Some ways that you can reduce the amount of artificial light or blue light. It's become very popular to use things like blue light blocking glasses. Many people, when they just jump on Amazon or jump on Google and they buy some of those blue light blocking glasses, they'll just buy the ones that look the best, right? So they'll buy the clear ones, and those ones, they work, but not particularly well, as they really only block maybe somewhere between 20 and 40% of the blue light. And so you still get a substantial amount, considering that the amount of blue light being emitted by electronic devices is very, very high when compared to natural light, say, that's coming from the sun. They do make yellow tinted glasses as well, and so those can block somewhere between 50 to 70%. And then they also make amber or red tinted glasses that block somewhere above 90%. And so a great way, if you are buying, say, more than one, or if you just want to buy one, kind of depends on the use case. Prior to bed, within a few hours before bed, I'm usually going to be using my darker colored glasses, assuming I don't need to have super accurate color correction because I'm editing or something like that.
It's kind of like the reality of, ideally there are things that we can do of, not using the devices, but I like these alternatives because sometimes it is difficult, whether work related or just life related.
Yeah.
And so it's providing other alternatives for people to make these adjustments with still the same principles in mind of how it impacts our circadian rhythm.
So you can use the blue light blocking glasses. You can obviously lower the light exposure in the house. You can use candles. You can use smart LED bulbs that have more of a reddish hue to them. That's also helpful. But a lot of these technological devices also have the capacity to reduce the amount of blue light in them. So there's certain apps like Flux, and that's F.LUX. It's a free download for Windows or Mac. And what's nice about that, you get it set up once, and then it'll actually change the amount of blue light that's being emitted based on the time of day. So it'll put in your coordinates essentially, and so it'll kind of monitor when the sunset's going down, and it'll start to naturally change slowly so that you barely even notice it. Most Apple products now also have night shift options, and so your iPhone, your iPad, your Mac, these are things that you can schedule in there. And so I often have some degree of night shift mode on all the time, and then it gets more intense at nighttime. And another tip is just getting early morning sun exposure, right? That's better than really any other hack that you can do, is just trying to sleep according and waking up according to the sun.